um, and I am craft obsessed. I knit, I weave, I crochet, I spin, I hand dye my own yarn. I colour, I draw, I paint, I do 5D paintings, cross stitch, just started doing needle felting. I love doing jigsaw puzzles, and playing puzzly computer games, and just generally keeping myself out of trouble by doing something with my hands at all times. J-King and Crochet Queen, and then final design is the one with no words, just 10, 11, 12, and get them all in the right place. Oh, even one more, should we care? I'm called Sonia James, and I am craft obsessed. I knit, I weave, I crochet, I spin, I hand dye my own yarn. I colour, I draw, I paint, I do 5D paintings, cross stitch, just started doing needle felting. I love doing jigsaw puzzles, and playing puzzly computer games, and just generally keeping myself out of trouble by doing something with my hands at all times. J-King and Crochet Queen, and then final design is the one with no words, just 10, 11, 12, and get them all in the right place. Oh, even one more, should we care? I'm called Sonia James, and I am craft obsessed. I knit, I weave, I crochet, I spin, I hand dye my own yarn. I colour, I draw, I paint, I do 5D paintings, cross stitch, just started doing needle felting. I love doing jigsaw puzzles, and playing puzzly computer games, and just generally keeping myself out of trouble by doing something with my hands at all times. J-King and Crochet Queen, and then final design is the one with no words. Hi guys, hopefully we're all working. I don't know if you guys are out of ads yet. I'm just setting some stuff up. Azzy, hiya. I forgot to do some pre-stream checks, so I'm just fixing that now because I'm good like that. There we go. I think we're good again now. How you doing, Azzy? I'm assuming you can hear me. I'm hoping the mic's working fine. It was having a few minutes. Sounds good on YouTube, but ads on Twitch for you. No worries. Sounds good. Thanks, Azzy. I'm too hot for this crap, I tell you. So, sorry, I've got my Twitch and YouTube browsers on this side, so if I keep looking there, it's because I'm checking it's all working that way. And making sure it's all good, but I'll be looking that way most of the time. How are you? What are you up to today? I feel like crap. I have a headache. So I'm on the cola. I've already had chocolate. I'm trying to use a fan to cool me down. But I've had a productive day. I have things printing, as you can see. I won't start the game until the countdown thing on Twitch says that the ads are over. But we are going to continue with an arcade full of cats. If I suddenly switch to BRB, it's because this starts playing the game starts playing music, and I don't want to get caught. I can't remember which point the music started. So if it starts, I'll switch quick to BRB, let the music run, and then come back. Because I got dinged the last time the music ran on this game, and I don't want to be copyright dinged. So it says ads are going to be over in 30 seconds. God, this fan does seem to be doing anything. I remembered I got Duncan to unplug the mic this time, so hopefully there's no feedback on the mic, and the mic's sounding much better today, but we will see. Hiya Coastal Waves, how you doing? What you up to? So today we're gaming. For those who are new, Tuesdays I tend to play a game of some kind, usually puzzly, depends on how my brain's doing. And Thursdays I do arts and crafts, and then touch wood, I got no wood near me, it's all plastic here. Touch wood, my head. Other days we'll start popping in, which will have my Warhammer and my jigsaw puzzles and all that sort of stuff. So that I can stream more, but I've still been busy prepping for the wall show, so I haven't had time to do anything extra this week yet. As you can see, stuff again. The last turquoise bowl is printing now, so that would then be all of the yarn bowls I need done. But I have a new product currently printing on the other printer that I've done a lot of test runs on and fine-tuning, but it is finally suitable. Those who are crafters will know what this is, but it's a needle gauge and a swatch gauge. It's taken a lot to get this up to the correct standards, make sure the size is right and the font's readable, so there's a lot of test runs being done, but now this one has came out practically perfect, so the second official one is now printing, so I'll have them for the wall show as well now, as well as all of the colours of the rainbow for the yarn bowls, which is great. So people should be back from ads on Twitch now. If you were stuck on ads, I'm sorry. Ads do help pay the bills. So we're going to get on with this game. As I said, if it turns out music starts playing on this, I will quickly go to BRB to stop the music getting me dinged, and then bam, I'll come straight back. I can't remember where the music was. Got to remember where we got to. We explored one area and we had to go back and find another area, didn't we? Why is it telling me all this again? Right. So I think we were still exploring this area, so we'll give this one a go and see how it goes. Oh no, did we do this one completely actually? It wasn't this area because it had a tent in that, so it's not this one then. So maybe it was 3000 BC. Let's try that one. Yes, there we go. Okay, so I think we did the lake and we need to do this. Let's click on and find out. Yes, we haven't done in here yet, so this is what we're doing next. So we got 36 cats, 3 hidden, and we also have to find 10 leaves. Well, there's one. Does that count as a leaf? It does. So, how is everyone coping in this weather? In the UK, it's hot again. I do not cope with the heat. I have fans on, but it's not enough. I woke up feeling like crap with a headache this morning. I've been managing to hold it off to stop it going into a full-blown migraine, with the usual unhealthy options of Coke and chocolate, because that for some reason works. And I'm not going to argue with what works, because painkillers don't work. Though I would love to find a healthier option. Has anyone else played these games? And I gather there's a new one coming out next year, which I'm also going to get, because I am enjoying these. I know they're not the most entertaining things, but when my fatigue in my head and all that's kicking in, I can't be super entertaining. Nice, gentle, relaxing stream is where we're at. And I know that's a lot for me at the moment. It's often a gentle, relaxing stream rather than anything hectic. But my last wall show is the end of this month, and after that point I will finally be able to relax, and then hopefully I will be more waking up for doing more fun things. October, I actually plan on doing semi-scary games. Not too scary. I don't do combat fighting games well, so there won't. Let's zoom in here. Oh, that's as far as I can zoom in. There won't be any fighting ones, but ones where I can go and hide or run or just jump scary things. They're the sort of games I'm looking for. I've got some ideas. So in October, I will add a redeem that you can use as a jump scare to basically scare the crap out of me during October, which I think is going to be fun for you guys. Not necessarily for me, but fun for you guys. And I know that Cheadle is going to get me back so much for making him jump scare on Wednesdays. If you don't know Cheadle, I am Cheadle on Twitch. Awesome streamer, totally worth checking out. Mondays he's currently doing Dan Vago. I can't say it properly, but Wednesdays he plays a scary game and we do jump scare redeems, and Friday he plays Community Portal, and they're all really good. 6 more cats. Right. Oh, there's one there. 5 more non-hidden cats. If they're really tiny, I'm going to annoy because I can't actually zoom in anymore. And if they're really big and I've just completely missed them, then I'm a twat. Seribot banned someone. Oh, awesome spam. Yay, Seribot. Thank you for doing your job. I'm so glad I got bots in to do moderating, because these spam bots are really annoying. There's 5 more that's not hid. They're probably really obvious and you're shouting at the screen. Maybe there's some up there. Yep, there is 2. Can't see anyone down there. Oh, a little tiny one there. It's the back of the cat on its tail. I was expecting to look for a face. Hey Mars, how you doing? Is that one? Yes. Might need your expertise again. Sorry I missed your live stream the other day. I actually had my watch still on silent, so completely missed everybody's notifications. Basically, when I'm live, I try to remember to put my watch on silent, and then I forget to take it off. I didn't take it off till Sunday. It's been on silent since Thursday, so I've missed loads of people's notifications. I'm good like that. Too warm. Yes, incredibly too warm. I am so hot. I have a fan on me and I'm still dying. It's so hot. If this vest wasn't see-through, I'd be in just a vest, but these things are damn see-through, so I always have to have another layer on. If you know anywhere that sells decent plus-size vests with thick straps, I can't have spaghetti straps, please let me know. They don't need to be too thick, they need to not be see-through, you know? Do you have a 3D printer cam? Yes, that's what's up in the corner there. We are printing the last turquoise bowl on the one on the left, and we are printing the needle gauge sizer thing on the one on the right. I only turn it on when I've got something on there printing, otherwise the floating dragon is often in there. You have a couple for H&M, but they're old. H&M. I think we have a H&M in town. I might have to have a look, and I'll go and check in there. Thank you. Because I had a look at Tesco's, and they're all spaghetti straps, which are no good. I need the thicker straps, because spaghetti straps hurt my arms. Oh, there's one. 2 more. Same girl, same. It is. Why they make so many with spaghetti straps? Spaghetti straps blimmin' hurt. I mean, the ones I got have been great. They're years old. I got them from Amazon many years ago. And they've held together well, but they've always been see-through. So I can't wear them if people are around or if I'm on camera. Up in the bedroom, I just wear them and I don't care. But down here, I can't do that. I'm looking at your rewards. Yeah, so all of the dragon ones are useless right now because the dragon is not on display because the 3D camera's on. I might be able to put the dragon somewhere off to the side, maybe, if you're wanting me to put it on. Let me have a look. No. Move it to there. How's that? There you go. Dragon's still on, so now they can work. Yeah, so the dragon... Okay, I have a notification, but I can't see what it is. Rewards redeemed, feed the dragon. That was too small on my screen, I couldn't read it. I might have to make that a bit bigger so I can read it. I'm going to try that size, see if that makes it easier. Yeah, so the annoying thing is I love my dragon, but it only likes steak. You can feed it carrots, and it says thank you, but it doesn't really enjoy them. Whereas it loves steak, which Duncan is very happy about, but I don't eat steak. And so my dragon is a traitor. Yeah, I need to get some more redeems. I need to get the jump scare ones in ready for October, but I don't know what I'm going to do for that yet. And I have some sound ones, but I actually can't remember what they were. I put them in there at the beginning and then haven't touched them since. So I don't even know if they're still working. Where is these last 2 cats? I might need your keen eye moss. Also, I don't know if you can do it or whether it can only be done by a mod, but if you can do it, feel free to do explanation on SO with your name and give yourself a shout out. If it doesn't work for you, I'll do it. Okay, make sure I refresh the shout out because it doesn't work always. Nope, okay, so I will do it. Give this a second. My height rate's over the top of it. Okay. You hate that clip. Sorry, I don't pick them, I can't help it. Why do you hate this clip? I don't know if we do it again, whether you get another one. Should we see if we can give you another one? Because you hide. I hide all the time. That's what I plan on doing in the horror games. Let's see if we can get a different clip. Is it going to work?
Better on the car.
Sorry to those watching on YouTube. There's no way for me to give shout outs to yours, but feel free to mention if you have a YouTube. Cheeto clip this to use for a sound.
Oh, what a surprise. Azzy, I'm trying to remember, do you stream? I can't remember half the people. If you stream, let me know and I'll give you a shout out. The new sound light is on is me yawning. What a surprise. Oh, God, where are these last remaining 2 cats? We might be on this one forever. I bet they're really obvious and I'm just really blind. You don't stream, Azzy? Okay, no worries. Well, if you do start streaming, let me know and we can give you a shout out. And then I'd also follow you, obviously. If I'm not following already. I don't tend to follow people who aren't streaming, but sometimes I do when they follow me. So I can never remember. It depends on how awake I am at the time to check whether they stream or not. No point using a spyglass because magnifying glass, because I've got 2 to find and it's only useful when we've only got 1. You appreciate that? That's all right. No, we all grow by helping each other. That's the friendly community, you know. I'm not the sort of person that's like, oh, that's competition. No, I think it's all community and we help each other grow. So I try to give people shout outs when I can. Honestly, you're not going to be any help if you're on a teeny phone screen. No worries. Thank you for trying. Stretch break. Oh, yeah, I could do with that. My left shoulder still. I did hydrate. I have some more though because mint tea and it's lovely. I have a lot of fluids here. I have my mint tea, iced tea because it's too hot and whole tea. Then I have my ice water, and then I have my cola. In this heat, I need to hydrate or die straight. Oh yeah, no. Now straight about anything in this house. Can't see where it doesn't zoom in very far on this one. This is as far as I can zoom in. I'm as straight as a roundabout. I'm half and half. I don't know how to describe that. A Z road, a wavy road. Pretty cat, where be you, pretty cat? You really hiding? You're straight as a boomerang. Oh, that one works. Yes, I'm straight as a boomerang. I know some people are like, oh, you married a man, you must be straight. No, that's just who I fell in love with. Oh, wow, that was a pretty cat. I was just clicking on anything for guess. That, I call bullshit on that. What the hell? This is tiny. Okay, so now we're gonna use the thing to find the other. Up there. Where are they? Ah, God. There we go. Do you have a cooldown on your hydrate? Yes. Yes, I do, because Cheadle tried to drown me the first time I put it up. So, I put a cooldown on it. I'm trying to think. I think it's a 5-minute cooldown. Can't remember now. Oh no, I hate that. Like, I'm dating a man. I still really enjoy flirting with other people of different genders. Exactly. I'm sorry, would you prefer this one? My mint tea or my water? There we go. Happy? The cola is actually to help with my headache. Because something King Cola and chocolate combination is the only thing that starves off my migraines. Good girl. No, we do that in this house. Every time someone's in, we're like, good boy. Well, I was the only girl in the house. My son's had a friend move in, so there is another girl in the house now. But I have 3 sons and then my husband. So normally I'm only girl in the house. So I'm always saying good boy when they do something good, such as have vegetables, or tidy their room, or have a drink that is not coffee, or Monster or something. Right, so we've done that one. Now I'm pretty sure we did this, but I will check anyway. Yes, we finished that one. That was the one you were helping me last time. So that means this one is now done. So that was 3000 BC, wasn't it? So we're now on 1720. Ooh, they're so posh. I already feel like I'm part of royalty. Call me Duke Leo and you can be Sir Fofino. Talk about landing in style. What a pleasant music. Huh? This place is as intriguing as a laser pointer. Giovanni would absolutely approve of this spot. And then who we got here? We got Louis. What a tacky carriage you have. It is clear you are commoners. But do not worry, I am not a snobbish and I accept help from any social class. I think you're a little snobbish, Louis. I will be giving a musical performance, but I have lost my sheet music. Someone needs to find them for me. Okay, so we'll find your sheet music, but could you try it please in there? There's one. There's always 2 cats in here. Oh, there's the other. So that's both of them. So let's go on in. Right. So we've got side to side, but not much up and down on this. Okay, so we've got 52 cats, 5 hidden cats, and 20 sheets of music. Well, I think that there's actually going to be a bunch of cats hidden in the like wavy bits of the tree that I'm not going to spot because they just look like wavy bits of tree. I feel like I'm hearing some other music. I don't know if it's just me. I'm just going to mute the music a minute in case there's something else playing. Is there music coming from the game? Damn it! No! How do I get to... No, there shouldn't be any music. So where's the music coming from? I'm so confused. Am I just hearing things? Have I officially lost it? Because none of my other stuff has got music on. And I've got nothing going on my phone, so there's nothing in my ears. I'm clearly just going crazy. Okay. So we're doing 1720. There's 2 lots, classical and then another. Yeah, so the stuff from Holly, if I press stop on that a minute, So there we go. I've stopped the stuff from Holly. That's my usual music that I'm playing. There's something else coming from somewhere, isn't there? I'm so confused. Where's it coming from? Let me mute the game capture sound a minute. Okay, so I've muted the game capture sound. Has that stopped any sound from you guys? I think what I'm going to do is take that all the way down as well. I don't know where that music's coming from. There should be no sound on the game. There should be no sound on any of my tabs. I'm going to mute tabs on everything for a minute. That's all tabs muted. We still have music coming from somewhere. I have no idea where that music's coming from. You're back, you gotta deal with something. No worries, Mus. I'm trying to work out where this random music's coming from. I've got music stopped. I've got game capture muted. I've got all my browsers muted. My phone is definitely not playing anything, and if it was, it would be in my ears rather than to you guys because it's through my hearing aids. Alright, I'm gonna have to potentially turn up. I can't turn it up, the music's up as loud. Alright, I'm gonna I hope I don't get dinged. I don't know where that other music's coming from. There's nothing left for it to be. But if I end up having to mute the entire sound on this, I will do. Hydrate! I will abuse those. Can't abuse it. I need to hydrate, especially in this suite, so you're doing me a favour. Okay, there's no music sounds left on this game, so I don't know where it's coming from. But this game got me dinged last time with its music, which is why I automatically turned it all off. Suppose you don't want to save your points, Moss, for October when you can scare the crap out of me instead. As we both know you like doing that. I'm putting 2,000 points each stream into Cheadle's VR one, because I'm determined to get him to do that. I will run out of points eventually, but for now, I'm using them all. No, you're too sweet, I couldn't do that. Okay. Yeah, you could. In the brolly top. Did I miss the brolly? I also have a community challenge to do the spooky VR stream. You're going to do the 7th guest on stream? Oh, I'm totally up for that. Okay, now I'm even more gutted I missed your stream because I need to earn some points. Brolly. Let me zoom back out. Where was the brolly? There. Oh, there we go. Thank you. Also, hi Spruce. How you doing? You having a good day? How you coping with this heat? No one there. There is, look, just on the edge there. Yeah, I've just started playing it, but I'm going to reset everything and Sam will be on the chat for me, so as I won't be able to see. Perfect. Yeah, this is my thing, is I would love to do some VR streams, but I stream during the day when Duncan's working, so he can't be on my chat. So it's not that easy for me to do. There's another one. What, in the brolly? Did I find one and miss the other? We'll go back there in a second. Oh, yes, there you go. Thank you, Spoo. Also, I cancelled my nap to watch this stream. That's how lovely you are. Aww. Thank you very much. I mean, to be fair, I'd like to be having a nap right now myself. So should we just have a nap on stream? Oh, getting me up this morning was hard work. I did not want to get up. My head said no, and so did my shoulder. What's everyone's plan for this week? Anything fun and exciting? I am almost caught up on everything I need to do for my wall show now. I've still got a bunch of stitch markers to make. Thursday's stream will be me making stitch markers again. And I need to find some time to do that during the week. But now that I've got the last turquoise bowl printing now, And I've now got the knitting gauges finally finished, designed and printing. I'm going to have some more time for more fun stuff, because I'm not going to worry about my patterns and that. I'm just going to relaunch my patterns in the new year with the new designs and everything. And I've already got my business cards ordered, so they're en route. So I think I'm getting pretty organised, which for me is a miracle. Normally, I'm doing last minute prep right up to the night before we leave. But other than potential stitch markers, because I have so many I need to make now, I'm basically done, which is fantastic. So yay me for being productive. In the bows, middle of the bows. Oh, you saw it, stepping stones. Oh, in the loot. Ooh, thank you. Did I see all of your ones, Moss? Did I miss one? I did see them all. Awesome. So we've still got 4 more musical sheets to find. I'm wondering if the music's somehow related to that, but with the game sound off, it shouldn't be on anymore. If they forgot to connect the music to it, then I'm going to be annoyed, because if I get dinged for this, I'm not going to be happy. Also, you're talking about stitch markers and patterns. I'm a crocheter, so you're speaking my language. Awesome. Yeah, so I have patterns, but I'm going to redesign them and get them properly printed. At the moment, I print them myself on A4 sheets of paper, and then they go in an A4 envelope, so you don't lose them. But I'm going to get them all printed properly in leaflet form, nice proper booklets for next year. So I'm going to relaunch them then. And my stitch markers are actually technically earrings, because I use lever back earring findings to open, because I can't use lobster claw clasp. So yeah, they're technically earrings, and I wear them as earrings, and a lot of people buy them as earrings. But they are, so I use them as stitch markers. Got the cat in the wig, music sheet in the triangle. Oh, well spotted. Thank you. I would have totally missed that. Three more music sheets. Wheel of the cart. Around here. Doesn't look to be one of them. I think that's just a bit of grass there, if that's the bit you were spotting. And if it's one I'm not spotting, sorry. On the table. I'm assuming you mean this table, but I'm not seeing it. Am I going blind? These are just Leslie's. Right, okay, so this is the thing, because of the wiggliness nature of this particular scene, some of it looks like cats when it's not, which is annoying. Normally I miss the ones that look like cats there. Instead of now I'm missing ones that aren't cats that look like cats. Oh, one there. Is there a cat sticking out of the bush by the bottle? This thing here, I don't know what it is. I have clicked on it, but it's not doing anything, so it's obviously not one. Not entirely sure what that is. Hydrate! Thank you. That's my Discord if anyone wants to join. Recently started playing Wordle in there. It's been quite good fun, though Mally often beats me. Oh, there's one. I see you. Trying to remember to advertise my Discord more because I forget. I have a Facebook group, but I archived it because it wasn't getting a lot of use anymore because I'd not done as many YouTube videos as I used to. I just ran out of time to do them. So I do more of these live streams now. So the Facebook group wasn't getting much use, so I archived it, and I've done the Discord because I don't have to worry about that as much because there's less spam that I have to monitor. Because obviously it's a little harder to get into Discord. You need the invite link. Whereas Facebook made it so you could blimmin' join any group, and we, as controllers, the admins, we can't stop it. Facebook automatically approves anyone that blimmin' joins the groups, which does my head in. So yeah, I've archived it. Can't delete it because the only way to delete it is to individually remove every single member one by one, which I ain't got time for that. And plus, it's been going for like 10 years, so it's got a lot of lovely pictures people have shared stuff with, so I don't want to delete it. Right, that's all the music sheet's gone. But I think we still have that random music. Music above backup card. I think that's one I just got. Thank you very much for spotting it. So we've got one visible cat and 2 hidden cats left. One under the tree. If you're about these ones, there's nothing there. Oh, there we go. Thank you. Okay, so we've got 2 hidden ones. So let's zoom out and see where we think they could be hidden. So what haven't we clicked on? Cat near edge of the big gully. There's only hidden ones left, no thing. So you're saying over here somewhere, you're saying? Yeah, so sometimes the hidden ones have a tail sticking out that you can spot. I got it. Okay, thank you. One for the bird, so one more. Doesn't look like there's one hidden scarecrow there. Click on those, there's none hidden there. None in those. One potentially hidden in the chest set somewhere. No. This problem is they can hide in anything. Is it worth trying the top of the fountain for hidden? Nothing there. None hidden in there. You did it. When I found the bird, but found the one with the bird. Oh, there he is in the barrel. There we go. Yay! Well, we got through that level pretty fast, didn't we? That one wasn't too bad. I was worried about that one because of all of the tree markings, but they were nice and they didn't hide any in the tree markings, which is good. Okay, so I think there's just the one in that one. So that was 1720. So we've just got 1890 left, and then we've actually done all of them. I don't know if that means it will unlock whatever that secret one is then. I don't know. So we're at the saloon. So, Fifino, we're not in 1980, darn it. I mixed up the numbers again. Back then, there were no fighting games, but I don't think that stopped them from fighting in those places. No, definitely not. Here we got Joe. Wow, I could give you a ticket for driving your cart at this speed. Luckily, I have bigger problems to solve. An imposter created sheriff badges to impersonate me and scam people. I managed to catch him, but there are still fake badges out there. Can you help me find them? Okay, so we're looking for sheriff badges. I found the first cat. Where be the second? It's in the tumbleweed. Oh, sorry, that's the one I just did. Thank you. I really need to learn to look at chat more often. Oh, there we go. Tumbleweed is a fascinating creature, plant thing. I watched a program on it and I never realised how dangerous tumbleweed is. And suicidal. Mummy gives her life up to raise the seedlings. That's some dedication. But I've seen things that, it can take over an entire city and things if you let it. It's quite fascinating stuff. I'm a sad person. I find these things fascinating, okay? Okay, so there's 20 sheriff's badges, 6 hidden, and I don't know how many, what was there? 60? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It might have been 70 because I've found a few already. But that's a badge, yep. Is that another badge? Yes. Oh, badge on the table. Star on the table. I think that took a while to come through. I think there's a delay in the chat a bit today. I don't know what's going on. Another one on the table there to the right. Yes. Thank you. I'm missing Cold and Holly today because they've both gone live today. Normally, they don't. So I can watch them, but they've both gone live. Holly went live when I went live, and Cold, from the looks of it, has just gone live now. So I'm missing both their streams. Is that imaginary Holly? Yes, imaginary Holly. One of the bottles at the bar on the right. Ooh, star. Well spotted. Ooh, one there as well. Cat and the poster to the right. Oh, yes. That one there? Yes. One there. Okay. Yes, miss. Oh, shoot, sorry, no, not miss. I don't know what the non-binary term is for that. I am so sorry, Moss. I'm sorry if I'm quiet and dozing off. You have a soothing voice. I don't think anyone's ever told me my voice is soothing. Annoying, yes, but soothing, no. Captain, Chief, Chef, Chief, anything like that. Okay, cool. I'll try to remember that. If I get it wrong, I don't mean to. My brain gets things mixed up, and so sometimes I forget. But feel free to correct me when I get it wrong. It helps me remember if you tell me that I've got it wrong. I have a non-binary nibbling, and I literally just call them nibbling, which is the non-binary term for niece or nephew, because they haven't decided on a name. They're still working themselves out, so I just call them nibbling all the time. But if I mess it up, they correct me nicely because they know I'm not doing it on purpose. My brain just doesn't always get things right. Inanimate objects are good names. Colours, plants, bugs. Yeah, that's quite cool. One of the names that they often use, and they use when they're on here, is jellyfish. So I can call them jellyfish as well, which is quite cool. But never jelly, always jellyfish. My nickname is Moss. It took me a while to click onto that because I always called you Moore because of your name, and then I heard Cheadle calling you Moss, and so I clicked on it as Moss. What the fuck is binary stuff? Non-binary means not male or female. They identify as something other than that. Or gender fluid, tends to switch between. There's all sorts of things. I'm not an expert on it. I just kind of understand the basis of it. I'm still learning it all myself. Non-binary means not identify with a binary gender. Sex and gender are different. I'm female but non-binary. Oh yeah, there we go. See, Moss explains it better than me. I'm still learning quite how it all works. Unfortunately, Sprue can't see Maul's comments because you're both, one's on Twitch, one's on YouTube. So I hope don't mind me reading them out. So you don't, Moss doesn't identify as a man or a woman. Identify as sometimes androgynous. I'm not gonna be able to say that word, Moss. Androgynous. Hopefully you know what you mean. They mean, sorry. Sometimes feminine and sometimes masculine. Yeah. I know what that word you're saying is, but I can't pronounce it. I'm very bad at pronouncing words. Cheetah is quite good at breaking it down for me when he's about to tell me how to pronounce something. We've still got 8 normal cats, 2 hidden cats, and 7 stars to find. I think in a minute we will probably start zooming in and seeing what we can see. I think we've done quite well not zooming in yet, but I think let's start zooming in and see what we can see that way. Androgynous. Androgynous. No? Is that right? I'm still not quite getting that, am I? I'll get there. I'll get there. I'll just have to listen to it a few times. I often ask Google how to pronounce things because hearing it helps me learn how to do it more. Because I kind of have to retrain my brain because it's a bit fried. The joys of neurological conditions. Pretty much everything I said the same way you're taught phonics in school. I'm old. School was a long time ago. Ain't life complicated enough? Life is very complicated, but that doesn't matter what you are in life, it's going to be complicated. When you get a chance, look at Discord. Okay, I'll have a look, see. Oh, actually, I will look in a second because I've just noticed we're about to go in ads. So I will be back in a few minutes, and hopefully I'll be able to say that when I come back. See you in a second. Okay, sorry, just eating my snack as well. Got the same thing I had for lunch, salmon and vegetables and potatoes. Very nice. I'm hungry. Oh, now it's bigger. I can see the guesses. Ah, awesome. Yeah, I try to make it a bit bigger so people can see things better. But there's a limit within my frame of what I can put in. Guess Duncan's not on a call right now. Nope, and that's one of the printers finished. Give it a minute to cool down and then I'll go and change that over. Ah, no, I've only got one ink, that don't work. I can't think of any more words on this. I was playing this on someone else's stream the other day, and they got to level 20 odd, and oh my god, it's so hard. Do not cope well. No, as we pass that, we'll play another one. Yay! Do this one and then I'll get back to the game, but quite enjoy playing this. Keeping it in if we click back on the screen so I can actually type. I am still trying to find a way for those of you on YouTube to be able to take part in this, but the only solution I've found so far is in beta mode, and I'm not too sure I want to risk that one crashing my system yet. I don't know any words, I'm just typing letters, trying anything at this point. Oh, nice one, Moz. Oh, we didn't make it. We did well, though, because that was hard. Okay, back to gameplay. Back to finding cats. Right, so we've still got 4 cats, 2 hidden, and 4 chef badges to find. And Duncan's back to lurking. No worries, darling. Enjoy work. Hope it's not being too much of a pain. For those who don't know, DJ Spudgun's my husband, Duncan. He very loosely monitors everything for me, but he's working, so he can't mod properly. Hello to the husband. Duncan is a long-suffering husband who often is working continuously because he has a 9 to 5:30 job every Monday to Friday, and then at weekends he's making my crochet hooks for me and anything else woodworking that needs doing. So he never gets any time off. He makes crochets. Yes, he hand turns on the lathe wooden and resin crochet hooks. Have you not seen them, Moss? Are you on Instagram? Because if you are, you should give me a follow on there and you can see them. I'll pop some up in the Discord later because I've got some photos on my phone, so I'll pop them up on the Discord later for you. Because unfortunately, I've sent them all to storage until the next show, so I don't have many of them on me. I've got some of my personal ones. I might be able to grab some of the personal ones. They were the ones that were the test ones. Hold on, let me get that out of my chair. Oh, there we go, look. Duncan's paying attention, he's just brought some in, because turns out most of my ones are currently in project bags everywhere. So, this is my 2mm one. Let's go full cam. Let me hide. Why did that not hide the, what's going on there? There we go, I don't know why that didn't work properly. So, excuse the other camera, that's my crafting camera and it's just got a load of stuff on it at the moment. So this is my 2mm red one. But these are a bunch of the resin ones. Have you got any wood ones anywhere? I've apparently got none out there, so I must have them all on projects. I'll put the wood one in the Discord because apparently I don't have any about. They're all in project bags somewhere. I'll put them on there so it's safely out of the way. They look so comfy. Oh my god, yeah, they look so comfy. I've lost all my ergonomics anymore. Yeah, so I used to use just these little metal parts. I don't know if you can see that. So I used to use them, but my hands can't cope with that anymore. So Duncan made some wooden and some resin ones for me. And when we done them for myself, some other of our friends liked them and he made some for them, and then we got a lot of requests and so we started selling them, and now they sell faster than they can make, so he's been working his ass off making all of them every weekend and every evening ready for the wall show. I need more hooks. I'm a hooker without hooks. Well, a hook without hooks is no good. Yeah, I'll pop them all up on the Discord later so you can have a look. I'll put a picture of the wood ones up as well. Right, let's see if that's gonna. There we go. That's gone back. I don't know why it didn't fully change a minute ago. That was weird. Oh, and it's lost the camera for the 3D printer again. Turn that back on. There we go. So I need to pull off that one and get the next one started, but it had something about an update on it, so I'll have to do the update before I can print the next one, so I'll leave it until after stream now. Might be able to do it on my next break. I forgot to put the timer on again. I have a little ad timer here so that I can press the button and it gives me a warning so that I keep begin. Problem is I forget to press the button for the timer, so I still don't know. It only works if I remember to press it. I'm gonna have to see if there's a way for me to link going BRB to the timer or something, so that each time I go BRB it starts the timer or something like that. Yeah, so the resin ones are £20 each and the wood ones are £15 each, which is not cheap, but they are handmade with high quality finishes. They're sanded down and polished up to an incredibly smooth finish. It's quite funny when I do a wall show. People pick them up to have a feel of them and they don't like putting them back down. There was one person who picked one up and she just kept carrying it around with her, looking at the rest of the storage. She's like, well, I can't put it down, so now I have to buy it. So a lot of people really get surprised how smooth they are. Duncan does a fantastic job of getting them smooth, which is really good because my hands don't like rough surfaces. That's hell of a cheap. That's insanely cheap. You're underselling. I think we are, but a lot of people still complain at that price. So we've been having them as an introductory price of that. But every April I raise my prices, sort of my yarn and things, to cover the cost of the increases of the yarn and dyes and things throughout the year. So the chances are they have to go up next year in order to cover the cost of any rising in price of the wood and the resin and the hooks themselves. Because we're having a little trouble sourcing all of the hooks at the moment. Got one more sheriff's badge to find. It's unusual we've only we have the sheriff's badge last and no cats left to find. Normally I got cats left to find and I found all of the extra object. Those people can go do one. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I say that about my yarn. Some people complain about the price of my yarn, which I admit is not cheap. But it is hand-dyed merino and silk and bamboo and cotton. It's high-quality yarns. And my most expensive one is merino silk blend, which is £22 a skein, which is 100 grams. And you get people who complain about that, which, fair enough. It's a lot of money for one skein of yarn. But then I get people coming in saying, your prices are so cheap, you should be charging more for your yarn. It's the best yarn there is. So, it's just knowing your market, isn't it? It's not my stuff is not for the cheap people. It is not cheap, but it's such high quality that I don't mind. It's gonna be good quality. Yes, I buy it the extra fine merino, and it's mulberry silk, so the two finest ones you can get. And my fibre, because I also hand dye fibre, the fibre is baby alpaca. I have baby alpaca yarn, baby alpaca fibre, extra fine merino and silk yarn, but I have extra fine 21 micron merino fibre, and then I also have bamboo fibre and yarn, and they're all really, really soft. Right, so I think that's all of them done. So does that mean we've unlocked that hidden one? We did that. The hidden one was at the beginning, wasn't it? No, we haven't. So what did we do? We pressed escape to get to it last time? No? just going to click through on that one a minute so I can press escape and see if that brings up the list. Yes, there we go. So we've done them, and we did that. So we did these, but we didn't see anything about battery for these ones. Did we miss a battery somewhere? And then we haven't unlocked that. Cheeto, hiya, how you doing? And we did that, but we've still got that. So what have I missed? So where's this battery that I've missed? Is it something hidden that we've not noticed? Why can't I make you hydrate? Hey, maybe I have more than just a timeout. Maybe there's a limit to how it can be used during the day. I can't remember how I set it up. I just remember I was stopping Cheeto from trying to drown me. But I will stretch. I can do stretching. I knew it was a stretch more, but Moss, but I could do with the hydrate as well. So as I wouldn't let you hydrate, I did it anyway. Don't see. There's nothing in here about battery being around. I'm confused. With feathers you found, it will be able to make soft and cozy beds for. Oh, we're supposed to speak to them at the end. Thank you for bringing a special touch of the galaxy to us and ensure our comfort for our full three line. Ooga boonga and purrs to all of you. Okay, so we need to go back to each one and get the battery that I missed by not talking to them at the end of each one. It arrived! Nice! Ooh, super excited. Thank you for gathering our sacred catnip. Our elders can now rest with ease. You may also remember to paint with the colours of the wind. You are always welcome in our village, honoured friend. Yay! Just going to quickly go through and grab all these batteries. Right, so did that one, need to go to that one. What a joy, finally I can present my magnum opus, Il Gaton, which is inspired by a famous feline, Dom Giovanni. You definitely know him. I must admit, you have proven to be of some use after all. May music continue to unite us. Okay, was that all of them? Ah, no, we still need 1890s one. Does that mean from your next stream, Cheeto? Or like, I'm trying not to say too much. Thanks for your help. All the badges have been destroyed. No one else will get free snacks at the saloon with them, except for me, of course. So that was what it was about. Getting his free snacks. Okay, that's now unlocked, that one. So let's go there. Welcome to the eternal cosmos. No one has ever reached this place before. I am Eon. Even before the first cat inhabited the universe, I already existed. If you have found me, it's because you have messed with the fabric of space-time quite a bit. But what can we do? It's in our nature as cats to be curious. When someone gazes at the cosmos, I speak through their hearts, spreading the love of cats. I'm glad that the humanity today accepts cats better, but our struggles isn't over yet. Go back to your time and continue raising awareness so that the future is better for everyone, both humans and animals. So there's no actual gameplay, just that, I guess. Thank you for being with us. Hope you have a nice time playing this game. With this purchase, you helped us and a number of rescued cats. We are the voice of those who cannot speak, and your help is much appreciated. Street and shelter cats all over the world need us all. Thank you for your kind heart. Love and purrs, Delfino, Leo, Lino, Giovanni, Judy, and Lily, the dev cats. Right. So... So which year am I supposed to go back to? That's a special stage, so maybe we go back to that one? I'm not sure. We've finally returned to the present. But nothing has changed. It seems like all our effort was in vain. Maybe we can't change the past, but every action we take in the present can alter the future. But how? It's simple. Let's spread love and fun as we did during our journey. Who knows, along the way we might build something to make the future of all cats better. You're right, Big Bro. Let's make this moment a start for something better, which we read last time, so that's nothing new. So is that it? I don't know if that's it, or whether we were supposed to do anything with the batteries. Let's just click on that. So escape. Escape only works to bring up that list if I'm in one. And it wasn't working on that last one. So we've done all of them. We've got all of them, but it's still... Was there something we've missed here? $20 cans of tuna for a batch room. Alright, let's let it slide this time. You know, this start of tuna brand is top tier, but I wish they'd kept the old name. It was so much easier to remember. You've been gifted a battery. Oh, so apparently we hadn't got his battery either. Okay, so now there's just whatever that is there. Let's see what they say. Without a doubt, this is the golden age of games. We're living the dream. So this is... Wow, effort's really paid off, and the best part, these games won't vanish from stores like we've seen happen elsewhere. Is there anything we do in here? Yeah. So they're all in. Does that mean we now play that? Here we go. Fluffy lake room. My human went to a place to empty their mind. Now I found myself alone. Could this be the only life I'll ever know? Okay. So what are we... Looks like we are finding stuff. And there's not cats, but... Finding sheets of paper. Three of 28, so... Found a key. Okay. Wonder if we need a different key for that one. Oh, do we click on it? Yeah, okay, so we might need a different key for that one. Feather. Okay, so we also want feathers. Guess we might need a key for that one, but not a red key and there's a red door. Guess not. How are you doing in this heat anyway, Cheeto? I am not doing well. I woke up feeling like utter crap. So I've been on the cola and chocolate again, trying to deal with it. Guess we just gotta search through everything until we find everything it wants us to find. I don't cope well with not knowing the goal. I like to know what I should be looking for. Oh, so we got another key. Guess that's not the key for that either. Yes. Okay. Oh, now we've got a roll of tape. Wonder if that would be used to tape the paper back up together. Okay, 2025. Is that a clue? Aha! So we found that to get that open. Yes, from tomorrow. Awesome! I will be trading in another 2,000 points, just so you're aware. I'm going to trade in 2,000 points until I run out of points. You're struggling? Yeah, I thought you might be. I am. It's so hard, isn't it? How's your car doing? Did it have much damage? Plus on show week, so 15-hour days. Oh my god. How are you streaming this week? Between show week, this heat, and streams, you'll be shattered. But I hope the show goes well anyway. I don't actually know the show that you're doing. It's not one I've heard of. So am I supposed to memorize that? Ooh, another key. Apparently some water. Okay, so apparently we used that feather. I don't know what we used it for. Aha, so that was the red key. And that was the white key. Okay, so it crosses over when we use them. That's handy. You've not heard of Everyone Is Talking About Jamie? No, I don't think I have. Which is surprising for me, because I'm usually quite up on that sort of stuff. I suppose I haven't really been looking into a lot of it for the last few years. So maybe I missed something. It's massive. I'll have to look it up. Let me write it down so I don't forget, because I couldn't look it up earlier because I'd forgotten what you said it was called. Yeah, no, I'd not heard of that, which is really shocking for me. I'm going to look into that later. Thank you. So we've still got more paper to find, but we're back at the beginning. So what did I miss? Yeah, that unlocked that one. What we still got? We still got tape and a glass of water. I'd understand you not knowing things like Haystone, but more chill. Why am I so single, etc.? But Jamie is up there with the likes of Wicked and Mamma Mia and Times Unknown. It was a full movie after. This is what surprised me that I don't know it, because, as I said, normally I'm pretty good with these things. I know most of them. Big ones, that is, obviously. Because I was very into theatre and things and musicals when I was younger. I guess things just slipped me by with everything going on around here. Still can't get into that. It was released in 2017 and made it into a movie in 2021. Wow, I really should have seen that. How did that... That was the water used. I must seem really uncultured to you. Do you watch Strictly? No, I don't. I don't tend to watch a lot of reality shows because they annoy me because they're all fixed. I thought that might be what the fish was for. So still need the tape. I only watched Strictly and Sewing Bee. I used to watch Sewing Bee because I did enjoy it, but then it got a bit too samey for me, so I stopped watching that too. I'm really fussy when it comes to reality TV. Still can't get into that. I was going to say that Lenton William is on there a couple of years ago and he became famous because of Jamie. Oh, right. Okay. I'll have to have a look. I'm sure I clicked on that plan before. So we've still got the tape, but what's not been taped up? Or what needs taping up? My shoulder is really annoying me. Sewing Bee has kicked it up a notch now. Last week was Korean Week. Really? Ooh. Alright, maybe I'll recheck that out again then. Yeah, if they're changing it up a little, that'd be really good. It's like I used to watch Bake Off, but again, that became so samey I stopped watching it because it just annoyed me. Still haven't worked out what that is. It's obviously a clue to something, but what? Just wondering, once that's put together, that will give me a clue of the route we gotta go. But what in here needs taping? Still didn't get the fish one there. It's been sat there staring at me. So there's one more. I mean, I'm oblivious to so many things at the moment. It's ridiculous. Is Cerby available on demand still? Because it always used to be, wasn't it? Because it is. I'll add it to my rotation for watching daytime shows. What am I missing here? Still haven't found anything I need to use the tape for. I actually stopped watching Bake Off because it started being too weird on its weeks, 2 to 3 weeks in a row where no one had heard of a single thing being baked. Huh? I mean, I've not watched it in years, so I don't know how bad it got. I got bored after the first few seasons. So they've been doing things that is not like, because obviously when I was watching it, it was, you know, the good classics, the scones, the sponge, normal cakes, ice cream, all that sort of stuff. So they start doing a bunch of really weird stuff. Maybe I should watch it to see what the weird stuff was. Might give me some recipe ideas. So we use the water in here, and we use the 2025. So we've used 2 things in here. So we used something here. Maybe that was what the feather was, I'm not sure. And obviously we use keys up here. I don't get what I'm missing. I mean, I can't just keep randomly picking weird things, clicking on everything, you know? A couple of years ago, I stopped. It would jump from Japan week to Africa week to vegan week. Right. I mean, to be fair, I really love Japanese food, so I wouldn't mind that. And I quite like vegan food quite a lot, so I wouldn't mind that. I've been intrigued to know what they did for African weeks. I don't know much about African food. That would be something I'd quite like learning about. The only Japanese food I've ever cooked was a Japanese cheesecake, the jiggle cake, which is so nice, but a pain in the arse to cook. I make it with my eldest son, Kurt. I don't know what I'm missing here. We've still got one piece of paper to find, and I'm assuming the tape will take that paper up, but there's also something here. And I guess that would give us, which will then unlock this door. In the flower. What the hell? Okay, so do we... No? Maybe I click on that ghost now with that sheet of paper done. No? God, I have no idea. By the way, Cheetor, feel free to give yourself a shout out. I was talking about you and your channel earlier. Telling on about all the stuff, how we like scaring you on Wednesdays because we're wicked. You get that, but I just felt like it went too far out of the other side of seeing how well people could bake with lots of disasters, as they'd never seen the things they were trying to bake, let alone heard of them. Yeah, no, and I agree. The point of the Bake Off was to show how well you can bake traditional foods. Now, yes, it's lovely to bake other cultures' food. I think that's a wonderful idea, but I think that should be a different show. Because you can't show how good of a baker you are if you've never baked that item. If you don't know what it is, then how are you supposed to think of it? Because it don't matter how good a baker you are, if you've never seen or heard of this product, the first time you make it, it's not going to go right. The first Japanese jiggle cake me and Kurt made, it didn't rise properly. Then we found a better recipe, worked out some more tricks, and then after that, it went really well. But that first time was hard work. I think if they want to do that, they should have a different show. And I think I totally would watch that, a show about cooking different cultures' foods. But I don't think it belongs on Bake Off. Not unless it's a well-known food that people are likely to have cooked before. I don't understand. I might have to cheat sheet this because I don't understand what I've missed. And on the blind base, it still gives instructions of bake with no time or temp when it's a dough or mix they've never used. No, that's ridiculous. Because depending on what you're making, doughs need different temperatures and different times for proving and baking. If you've never made it, you can't do that. No, that would annoy me. I would have stopped watching it then if I hadn't already stopped. I agree. No, that is not proving about being a good baker. That's intentionally making people mess up for entertainment and humiliating people for entertainment, which is why I stopped watching things like X Factor and America's Got Talent and all that sort of stuff, because they're not designed to make people look good. They're designed to humiliate for entertainment, and I don't like that. I'm very iffy about that sort of stuff. And it's like there's a lot of comedians I won't watch because, again, their comedy show is about humiliating people, and I don't like that. Life is hard enough without people doing that sort of thing. I have no idea what I'm doing here. Am I missing something really obvious? I might have to look this up a minute. What got played? Stretch break. Actually, standing would be quite good about now. Thank you, Mark. And thank you to whoever's just gave me a follow on YouTube. I'm afraid I can't read your name because it's not showing correctly my end. I'm guessing you use a font that I don't know. But thank you for the follow. Oh, ow. I forgot my shoulder's not good today. That was clever of me. Oh, get back in my chair. Right. Trying to find the thing what we're supposed to do because I'm not getting it. Right. Fluffy lake room. So fish above the door we done. Hourglass. I've clicked on the hourglass lots. It's not doing anything. So I obviously got that one. Pillow in the chair, which we've done. Flower on the table, which we did. Box next to the flower, which we've done. Under the rug, we've done. Left side cubby, which we've done. Yellow lock right next to wall cubby. Is that one? Yellow lock right next to wall cubby. Okay. No. Trying to follow it down in the route they do so. Sofa. Light with red key, which we did. Book on beanbag, so we did that. Open curtains, we've done. Both cubby holes on the right, yeah, we've done them. Grey log under mirror cat. So, yeah, we've done that. Done that. Yellow lock right cubby, we've done that. Fireplace. Behind the scratch on the wall, we've done. In the big plant, we've done. Book on desk, we've done. Code opens fireplace, which we've done. So we've done all that. By the way, you're going to be torn Lego costume. Oh, you meanie! Cheeto! Oh, I'm going to have to add even more points. You just followed me on everything. Thank you, Moss. That explains the notification coming up then. I wondered if it might be you when the name popped up. Well, now you can see all of the hooks and things that I've done. Right, so facing TV, cat bed, which I guess was there, which we did. Left drawer under TV, which we've done. Bottom flat book. Yeah, we've done that one. Sleeping cat friend, we did that one. Yarn next to the red bottle, we did that. And above TV, middle box. I'm assuming that's all of these. That might have been that one, which we've done. Lamp by door, we got the key. We find something for yellow, we got typo, we got the code. Key in the brick gives us yellow. Container on TV, grey. That must have been that one. So that. Under cat house tape, which we got. Water behind the fruit, we got. Water to fire for the fish. Fish to cat, sleeping friend. Little boy in the family portrait for the feather. Feather to mirror to make cat appear. Wallpaper to TV. Tape on paper to TV to make a map. So that's what we need to do. How do we do it? Do I drag it? What am I not getting there? Have you got the tape? It doesn't cross through. Yeah, so the tape's there, but it doesn't seem to have done anything. You make yarn balls. Yes, that's what's been printing through the stream today. So this is the turquoise one. That's what's printing over there. But I have the full rainbow ones done now. So we have red, orange, yellow, green, turquoise, blue, purple, pink, and white of the yarn bowls. Just a few colours. I don't know what's going on. Maybe if I come out and go back in, maybe that'll trigger something. Do we have to start again? No. Right, okay. So, cross to the TV. So I wonder if there's one more thing I'm missing here, but I don't know. You saw the trans pride one? Yes, my son's friend who lives here, they asked me to do that one for a friend, so that was the tester. So that one's not perfect, that wouldn't go in the bargain bucket. But once I finish with these bowls, I'll be able to do the proper one for them. So that it's perfect. There will be other ones coming, but I can only do up to 4 colours at the moment. Once I've saved up enough money, I'll get a different machine where I can have more colours, and then I'll be able to do the full rainbow, which means I can do all of the, most of the pride flag things. There's a limit to how many colours I could do. You could do ebony. What colours do they use? I'm not very good at remembering the flags. I'm really sorry. Ebony's 4 colours, so that's possibly doable if I've got the 4 colours. So I have red, orange, yellow, green, blue, turquoise, pink, purple, and white and black. Yellow, white, purple, and black. Oh, so I have the colours. As long as people aren't too fussy of it being the exact purple or the exact yellow. Because obviously there's a limit to what I can get in filaments. Right, so that's one I'll look up. So I have to take the model and then I have to hand paint in the software the colour stripes. So it'll take me a little while to get that designed, but I'll add that one that I can do then. I might have to spend a lot of money. I'm sorry. Is anyone able to pull up a video and see what I'm doing wrong here? I don't understand. Let me try watching the video. Sorry, I'm just watching a video. Did I find the posters? Oh, shoot. No, I didn't. I'm trying to find an envelope so I can weigh it. Okay, so I now know there's a secret system that we haven't done. Why has my monitor just gone off? My monitor came off and then came back. And it's gone off again. What's going on there? Alright, so I now know there's something I haven't done in the overall game, but I don't know what's going on with the special. Let's try this video, see if this shows me. Yeah, so the thing went straight on for that woman. There's nothing showing what's going on there. She didn't have any problems. Let me look at TV. I don't know what's going on. Hi Sonia, hiya Casman. Hiya Happy, how you doing? So at the moment I'm stuck on a level. I found all of these bits down the side, and the only ones we've not used so far is the tape and the paper, which is supposed to go on this TV. But I'm not. Oh, there we go. I've turned it on. Now, go on. No? I click on it. Aha. Right, there we go. So we had to turn the TV on. Ah, damn it, we're in adverts. I'll be back in a minute. Yes, we did well there. Sorry, I'm eating my food again. Let's continue that. So those who were in ads before, I was kindly informed we were in ads because I'm an idiot. We worked out how to do the thing. I had to turn the TV on and then it worked. My monitor keeps going off and I don't know why. But when it does, it means I can't access my Twitch one because it's the monitor that's got my Twitch feed on it. Which is not good. I'm guessing the lead has been knocked slightly by my laptop. I'm not doing very well on this one. In my defense, my monitor keeps going off. It's got it on it, but still not doing very well. But you guys did fantastic on that one. Made us advance 2 levels. So we have level 5 next. My monitor's gone again. So I can see the Wordle, because that's on a different screen, but my Twitch is on the one that keeps coming off, and I can't reach to do the lead. Apparently I can't type. Ah, Cheeto, you beat me to it. I was about to do that one. Hello, Nitro. How you doing? Sorry, missed you come in there. You're all getting them faster than me. Everyone I think of, you've done it. We got that one. Now, Mona, come back. Where's my Mona go? Yeah, I'm not doing well on this one, am I? Never mind. That's already done. God, I need to look what's done more. Doesn't pick up all the words. No, some of the words it completely ignores, and I don't know why. Look at that. We advanced 3 levels. We're going to level 8. My monitor gonna stay so I can type. What's wrong with mute? Why wouldn't it let me have that? Did he get your word there, Moss? What's wrong with Flume? Take care, capital letters. Which one have we worked out? Which one's the fake letter? Maybe it's F. It didn't allow that one, did it? I don't know. M's the fake letter. Okay. Ooh, nice one in there. Yay! Advanced 3 levels, level 11. This is the furthest we've ever got. Clearly, the clever people are in chat. Oh, don't worry, Nitro. I'm really bad at it. We should do just a stream of this one. I was tempted to, but I thought you lot all might get bored of that, so I didn't. Because I totally would. Of course, the more we play this, the more you'll realise how bad my spelling is. Did I spell it wrong? What's wrong with that word? T is fake. Okay. Bubble, you got in there just before me. Knows me some of the words it lets through when it doesn't let other words through. Because some of the words we put were definitely real words, it wouldn't let them have them. And then you get words like boff, and I have no idea what boff is. So, up next, level 13. Ooh, so we got a fake letter and a hidden letter. I'm typing and it's not doing any typing because I forgot to select the thing. I'm good. Oh my god. Come on. That was 2 extra ones there that we didn't have. Stupid cow. God. Clearly, I can't read. How have we not got a single word? So C is the missing one. Well done, Nitro. And my monitor's gone again. Can't type anything. Okay, so no I. Okay. Oh well. Nice try, everyone. That was hard. We did well, though. I think we did well. That's the best we've ever done, isn't it? My monitor is really going on one. Right. Back to the actual game, shall we? Okay, so we turned on the TV. We got the map to work. Now the question is, What are we supposed to do with that? Do we now go to that front door? Will it let us in? Nope. Is there somewhere we got to put the map? Just pop in for a shower. No worries. Enjoy your shower? I wish I could. It's so freaking hot. What the fuck? Yeah, that was a hard one, wasn't it? I mean, it was great. That's the furthest we got. We definitely have to do more of them. I'll do a stream of just them at some point. But I've been worried about doing, because one, there's not a lot of us, because obviously it's not like I have a massive following. Sometimes we rapidly run out of time to do it all. Am I missing something really obvious here that I'm supposed to do with that map? Oh, give it to that dude. Of course, because he kept asking for the map. That gives us the key to this door, I assume? No? Oh, the chest, the red chest. We haven't opened that, have we? There we go. Now, is that the key to the door? Yes. There we go. Hello, buddy. When you have a cat, you are never alone. They're not wrong. As our time travelling adventures come to an end, we want to take a moment to thank you from the bottom of our furry little hearts. We also want to thank all the creatures who inspire us, supporting small creators means believing in dreams, in the power of connection, and in the magic of seeing the world through different lenses. These games have the power to make us smile, think, and even heal. They remind us that no matter how small we feel, we can create something big. Let us build a future where every idea, no matter how small, has the chance to shine. Love and purrs, the Dev Cats. That's lovely. Now, if only they didn't ding me for playing their game for copyright, we might not have had a problem. Give me enough of a heads up to crank up the ancient laptop. Oh, what, when I do the stream of just the words on stream? Yeah, of course I will. Might do that after we finish doing all of these. Yeah, awesome. We'll do. Right, so we are done, I believe, on that now. So, the question is, come back soon. It's free to play. Thanks for playing. Yes, okay. Hey, you just crashed out. You didn't even. It closed itself down. Okay. That was unexpected. So it just closes itself down. Okay, so the next one, I have the next here. I just need to look what it is. I have the list so that I don't forget. So we've just done an arcade full of cats. So the next one we need to do is a tower full of cats. So that is that one. So I'm just going to go on BRB while I start it up to get to the stage where I can turn off the music so that it doesn't ding me, and I can tell OBS to follow that. So I will be back in just a second. Okay, I was right. It had music. So I've turned all the music off. So now I just have to tell it to catch the window, and then we should be cooking with gas. There we go. Woohoo! Okay, apparently we're straight in. Sorry, I clicked on the screen and it took us straight in. No thing right. Okay, was not expecting that. Okay, so let's Librica. Hi, I'm Felis Sylvesteris Librica. I've seen in a dream that cats will conquer the world. Is that true, time traveller? In my dreams, I've been seeing a land of sand and large pyramids where cats are adored by deities. Will you go there? If you will, please take care of the cats, find and protect them. Here, take this object to help you. Some aliens left it here a while back and said it was used to find teeny things and hidden animals. Okay, so we've got the magnifying glass. House on the search for hidden cats and teeny things. Looks like we've got a few things to find here. So this is a little different. The bit you missed because I had to have it off screen was just us accepting that we were going to help Leo find stuff, you know. So don't know what that is, but so that's who we accepted a minute ago. That was cool. That takes us back there. Okay, so we have, I guess, 56 cats, 7 with hats on, I'm guessing that is, 3 bolts and 3 nuts. Little Lion King thing going on there. Okay, yeah, there's a cat with a hat there. Okay, that's a straight thing for my Sage. So we've got a nice Sage and a Lion King thing going on here. I wonder if there's any more. That looks familiar too, the mosquito. So we've still got a few more after this one, because I'm trying to think, we've got, so we're now doing Tower of Cat. We've still got a park full of cats, a shelter full of cats, building full of cats 2, and then the new one will be out next year, Planet full of Cats. So we've still got 1, 2, 3 more to do after this one before they're all done. If people are still enjoying doing these, we'll keep these going, and we'll do a words on stream one after that. Unless it takes so long that we end up in October, in which case you'll get to scare the crap out of me instead. So I'm guessing these 2 was actually going to give us some into a different area. So I won't click on them just yet. Oh, we're going up. Stuff on the edge. Is that one in there? No. Did give us one there though. Oh, that's a bolt there, yep. No, a nut, not a bolt. That's a bolt. I do know the difference, I promise. I say it wrong every time, but I do know the difference. Walk like an Egyptian. Wait, what? Are you managing to find all the bolts and nuts? They are in every single room. To access the rooms, you might need specific items from other areas. I'm counting on you. Okay. Why did you interrupt me? I guess these are things I'm unlocking? Guess maybe because I went to a certain height did it? We've got another set over here as well as them, so I'm not sure if that's in the other rooms. Oh, okay, so I guess those ones are still down there and these ones count for the ones we have up here. Okay. So there is actually two lots. Prehistoric hatchet. They can be used to cut down branches that may block your way. Okay. Okay, this interrupting is gonna get annoying. Don't like it when games do that. So we'll go back down and finish off the other ones in a minute. We're just doing a quick run through all the way up, see how high we go, and then we okay, so we've got something there as well. And Horus, I am Horus. I am a guardian to this entrance. Here lies the goddess whose sleeps I must protect. I can let you in if you happen to find my Eye of Ra amulet, which helps me to protect her tomb from evil forces. Yes, I lost my amulet while chasing a little moth. Cats are divine, but are still cats, I presume. Okay, so we're looking for that as well. Okay. Yes, apparently there is some hidden ones, but I don't think that was in the list anywhere. Maybe that's that one is telling us the hidden ones? Don't know. That looks as high up as we're going though. So I think let's scroll all the way back down to the bottom and finish finding these ones, and then we'll go back up after that. So let's zoom in a little. One there? Yes. Okay, so hidden ones are ones with hats, and what hidden ones count as that one with the hat, I guess. Okay, so that's different. So we definitely do have hidden ones then. Okay, so that's all of the nuts and bolts. Stay down and go across, I think, actually, before we start going up. Don't want to click into them until we've done over here. Oh, there's one there. Thank you. I'm guessing it's when I clicked on that and then I didn't notice. Thank you. Oblivious. I'm getting tired. I mean, I was already tired, but you know, my brain is not working. Which, you know, let's be fair, is about normal for me. on there. We got so 2 more hidden and 4 more visible. But that's as far as we go across. So a lizard. We've pretty much covered this area by being on the other one. Could have gone up a bit higher. There we go. Let's try that height. See, I wonder if we have to unlock that. I don't know, but I won't click on it just yet, just in case. On there. And there. Like 2 more hidden and 2 visible from the looks of it. On there. 1 more visible and 2 hidden. Not sure we need to go out to that level each time. I don't think there's any among that lot. If we can't find them, we'll scroll out to there, but one. Okay, so 2 hidden, all with hats. There's 1. There's 2. Okay. So we've got all those ones. So now let's look around here. Yep, there's 1. Another 1. So we've got 2 hidden, 3 bolts, 3 nuts, 2 bolts, and 15 non-hidden cats in this section. Oh, welcome back, Cheeto. I hope your showers made you feel a bit more human in this heat. It's Cleopatra cat. So I've got 1 more hidden, 1 more bolt, 1 more nut, and 10 more visible. There's 1 there. What do you forget? Oh, you forgot to do your little thing. Is it working, or do I need to refresh it again? Okay, hold on. Let me refresh it again. Damn thing. Okay, try again. I've refreshed it. refreshed it earlier because it worked when we gave Moss a shout out earlier. Oh, I haven't put that camera back on, 3D printing camera. Need to save the layout. Okay. Ah, there we go, now it's working. Who jump scared you on a non-Wednesday stream? I bet that was Moss. Bound to have been Moss. I see you popping up there. Oh, I'm so glad there's evidence of Moss doing that, considering I quote, I never jump scare outside of Wednesday. Ooh, Moss, you little fibber! That was 100% you. I'm sure I was watching that when you did that. I may be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I was watching when you did that. I mean, I know my memory sucks, so I could be wrong, but I don't think I am. I'm struggling to get me streamer bot to do clips. I'm using Sidekick, what Mally told me about. I'm pretty sure it was Mally. Yeah, so I've been using Sidekick, but as you can see, I have to refresh it every so often because it just doesn't seem to want to work otherwise. I don't know what's going on with it. Oh, we've still got 1 bolt, 1 hidden, 4 normal to find, and 3 something here. No idea what that is. That doesn't coincide with any of the numbers. Okay, so that counted down. We've got 3 there and only 2 there. I'm so confused. There's the remaining bolt, though. I don't think there's any in the clouds. Something pink there. I can spot it on the other side too. I'm wondering if I missed one, maybe in the hieroglyphics. think there's one in wrong that one. I don't see one in the hieroglyphics. I clicked on the snake, but I didn't click on the basket. Okay, so there's 3 visible ones at this point. Not one there. So 2 more, and they're also hidden in this top blue pit. Oh, there's one there. One more. Oh, we're risking going into the other bit now. Don't know how far down before we... there. That's where the thing was. I wonder if there's one in the pyramid sections. These bits here. Looks just like background. Doesn't look like there's one there anywhere. Reese philosophy I've just unlocked. Okay, so apparently I just unlocked. Yeah, we've unlocked that, but I don't want to move up there until I've got this last remaining cat. By the book. Down here. Oh, yes. Wow, spotted. Thank you very much. Awesome. Okay, so I think we moved the cloud and we've gone up. Yes. Okay, so what does this lovely world say? Lino, this library has all the knowledge in the world, but before you enter it, you need to acquire some valuable knowledge of cat wisdom. I left 5 scrolls containing the greatest teachings scattered around here. Come back to me when you have all the cat wisdom. Okay. I'm wondering, do we continue going up? I don't know how much further it's going to go up. Or do I go back down and do those other areas? Get that one, I'm spotting them. Well, we can think. What do we reckon? Should we go up and continue going up? Or should we pop back down and do those other areas before we go any higher? Happy man is the one who has healthy body, a wealthy soul, and a well cared for cat. Awesome. So we've got another one there. So we're going up quite high with them. I don't know how much higher, whether this is the last level or whether it goes even higher. Going by that shaking, we might unlock that at some point. Yeah. Oops, sorry, that was a bolt. Wouldn't let me have it. Yeah, we'll go up and then we'll come back and see. Might zoom in a little. And I can see the bolts and the nuts that I'm missing. And apparently the cats as well. I mean, there's got to be a limit to how high you go up, hasn't there? That's what she said. I'm sure my little innocent mind has no idea what you mean by that, Sheila. Oh, another squirrel. Let no man be called happy before adopting a cat. Till then, he is not happy, only mistaken. Not wrong, cats are adorable. So Duncan would disagree, he'd rather have the dog. Yeah, the laugh already gave you away. Damn it! Can't control myself. That's also what she said. All human souls are immortal, but the souls of cats are immortal and divine. Cats are going to take over the world. They are biding their time. And they got the dogs helping them now. One thing I know, that cats are wonderful souls. This is the source of my wisdom. Aww. Keep seeing on TikTok cats and dogs who are escaping from their rooms and things. They're getting clever. It's like they're opening doors and undoing locks and jumping over stair gates. It's really quite funny. Oh, collected all the cat wisdom. Love is composed of a single soul caring for innumerable cats. Awesome. Just remind me, I didn't go and do that extra bonus thing that I discovered while I was looking for thing on the last game. Basically, the arrows we've been seeing for all of the levels, if you put them onto the dance mat arcade thing, I think it caused it to blow up. So nothing huge. I'll just do it off camera, do it off stream, because I don't think it's something that's going to be worth going back to do. So we found all the squirrels, still 18 cats there. We've still got 6 there. Okay, so I still don't know what that number means then. Oh, I'm guessing that's how many cats we've got to find to unlock that. Duh. So we still need to find 17 more cats. So I'm guessing we go back and do those other levels then. That's right. So we've still got 1 hidden cat and 5 non-hidden ones to find. Zoom in a tiny bit more. Where's the one that says they're little dickheads? You're not wrong. Oh, There's one. So what they're doing is they're training us humans not to react when they're naughty, so when they take over the world, they can just get away with it. The optimal time for cats to fight with their brethren is 4 a.m. Yes. Without a doubt. So we've got 2 more normal and 1 more hidden to find. Don't want to click on there just yet. This one looks so grumpy. Hello, cat. If you stay out of that range, then you won't appear on camera. You can go up to the bookshelf, but after that, you're on camera. That's why we just put it there for safekeeping. I figured you didn't want it on camera, so. If I'd known that, I would have left it there so I could show people how awesome it is. Though without the head, it's not as impressive.
Well, I need to put the padding in as well anyway. It looks good.
It felt reasonably dry. There was a couple of bits I was a little concerned about at the bottom of the leg, but I think it's mostly dry. There's one.
I just need the tail, paws, and head.
My eldest Kurt's just come home and he's been washing and drying his fursuit. So that's what we're discussing. It's a very nice fursuit. Yeah, see, my eldest loves cats. Do you want to bring your suit here or not? Could you rather not be on camera?
Well, if you want to put it on camera,
If you stretch that way, you should stay off camera.
that's the body.
So this is the body of his fursuit. It's very big.
Stand up.
Yeah, let me try standing. It's very big. It's bigger than me. There we go. So it goes all the way down. Isn't it cool? And he's got the proper head and the tail and everything. It's fantastic. But God, it's heavy. I don't know how he wears it.
That's just the body. That's the light part.
Yeah, the body's the light part. The head is really heavy. I've put it on. It's really cool. Has a built-in fan. God, I'm so hot. That actually sounds glorious. Yeah. Cheetah waved. Upon being called, cats shall return to 2 feet outside the said threshold. Yes. Yeah, we talked about cats and Kurt come home. And the fursuit, yay, yes, my oldest son has the most amazing fursuit. He's just got back from an event this weekend, so it's been out being washed. So he's still got to do the head and the tail because he's limited on hanging space. We normally hang it just here, so I took it off camera before I went live. If I'd left it there, you would have been able to see the whole thing the whole time. Oh, we still got 1 visible and 1 hidden cat. I don't think there's any in these side bits. We haven't had any yet, have we? No, I think they're only in the middle bit. Let's zoom in some more. Oh, apparently ads start in 3 minutes. There's one of the cats. Okay, so we've just got one hidden one. So the question was, what did I not click on? And do we have a towel sticking out anywhere to give us a clue?
If everyone wants to see your poster, I post a picture of it in Discord.
Oh yeah, please do. Yeah, shove a picture of it in the Discord. Azzy, are you in my Discord? Do you do Discord? Because we'll get Kurt to post a full picture of it in the Discord.
Should be able to find one that friend does that one meets recently.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Where's this little blighter hiding? I don't know what I've not clicked on at this point. Ad start in 40 seconds. So let's. Oh. There you go. We'd never found that. Okay, so we found all the cats in that bit. I think before. I'm not sure if we can. Yeah, we can't go in there. So let's go all the way back down to the bottom. And we will. Oh, I didn't want to click on you. We will do those bits, but we will do it after the break because it's going to start in 9 seconds. So BRB. Well done. I was not doing very well on that one at all. I mean, I was distracted. I was stuffing my face, but I was not doing very well. Oh, next time you've already completed it. Thank you, Kate. It's only one S, Daft Cow. Just you to get that one, Cheeto. My brain is frozen. I can't think anymore. Woohoo! I love how it's all in the chat. Oh, do you get the asterisks for it? You've got safe chat on. I don't, so it's all rude in my chat. No, that requires 2 E's. We don't have 2 E's. Loading up that one. Nope. No, we done well. Mostly you lot did well, but I got a couple. How far do we reckon we can get this time? Okay, fake letters. Okay, so what one do we reckon is the fake one? Because there's several words we haven't got there, isn't there? Oh, wrong way, Sonia. Oh, so B is no good. Okay. Oh, don't think we're going to do it. We're going to run out of time. That's it. Oh, we didn't do too bad. We got to the fake letter stage, so what, level 7? So that's not too bad for us. We're doing quite well, I think, at the moment. So let's go back to that screen. Right, okay, so we're going to start going in these things, aren't we? So 19 cats, 3 bolts, and 3 nuts. No hidden. That was a pretty good start to that one. We just want one more bolt. Where is it? Anyone see it? Just one more bolt. Zoom in a bit more. We were doing so well on this one. Probably right in front of my face and I'm just blind. I've just realised I forgot to change the game over to the new game in the title of Twitch. Oops. Too late now. I might as well. Edit streaming back. Okay. Tower of cats. Yeah, at least for the last few minutes is the correct title. The hell's this boat? The fact that it's taking me this long to find a single bolt tells me it's really obvious and I'm just being stupid. So you're not the only one. Oh, good. All the rest of it was really obvious. And yet this last one seems to be a nightmare. I think the rest of them, that was probably the fastest I've ever found them. Definitely wasn't behind that there, which definitely doesn't seem to be. Hey Kat, pull up my stream on your phone and then help me find the missing bolt. I'd say you could do it on the big screen, but you'd be on camera, so you can't.
What are you looking for?
A bolt.
Oh, there's one for the picture.
Yeah, I'm zoomed in trying to find it. That's the whole picture. That anything within the light is the picture.
Okay.
It was safe to come up to that line. You wouldn't be on camera there. I'll tell you if you start appearing on camera. It's only when I'm on full screen that it shows the whole lot.
I'm guessing it won't be bright and white like it is in the thumbnail.
No, it'll be just hidden in the thing will be they only appear colour when I click on them. Well, in fact, they disappear, the bolts, the cats only turn colour. So it'd just be a line colour like this.
Checking the water. It's, mm,
Everything else was really easy to find, but this bolt's been a nightmare. No one else has been able to find it either. I don't actually know how to use the magnifying glass on this one. It's all changed. If I even have access to it in this level. Don't know. Magnifying glass is basically the hint.
okay.
At least it was in the previous games. It's now we're on Tower of Cat. We were playing Arcade of Cat earlier. An arcade full of cats, a tower full of cats. So I get the names correct. Oh damn, where is it? We've got 6 minutes before I end stream, so we've got 6 minutes to find it. If I press escape, will that give me the thing? Can I click on that? Okay, can I use it? No? See, before in the other games it was up here, so we could use it.
So it's the bolt building.
Yeah. Yeah, the one with the one next to it, because I found all the rest. And they can be stood up, they can be sideways, they can be upside down, they can be at an angle. Look in the shadows. Never had anything outside the shadows before, so I didn't think to look in them. Right, so that's as far as we can go out on it. Can I zoom into the shadows? I can, so let's have a look, see. You need the bones. Ah, there we go.
Oh yes, that's nice.
In the shadows. Good call, Kate. Well done for the suggestion, because I did not have a clue. I would never have found that. I would never have thought to look outside of the light, because we've never had anything outside of the light before. I may have watched a video. Hey, it got us the thing. That's fine by me. We'd have been there forever. Right. Okay, so we're going to end it there. So when we come back to the stream next week, we'll do this cave. And just keep working our way up. I'm going on to full camera, which means don't go past the bookshelf, otherwise you'll be visible. There we go. So I don't know who we've got to raid, so we will have a look who's on. Let's do the raid message now, because once I click raid, I've never worked out how you go back to the chat. So let's see, who have we got on? So Cold is playing Phasmophobia with Dr. Squid. Ooh, I might have to go and watch that in a minute. Dr. Squid is also streaming it. Nitro is playing Chrono Trigger. I think I've watched him play that before. It's not a game I know. Cactus is on Peak. I love Cool Lips doing crafting, so not for today. And Gothinsky is also playing Peak. I think we might go into Cold, because I very rarely get a chance to raid into Cold, because normally it's not the same sort of time. So let's go into Cold, shall we? How's that sound for you lot? If she has raids on, let's have a look. Yep, looks like we can go into Cold, so we're going to go into Cold. So I will see you all on Thursday for a crafting stream. We will be doing stitch markers again. I'll be doing them all this time up until the wall show. But I will see you all soon. You'll take care. Bye.